Hello and welcome to Virtual Learning channel. This is the last video of 100 annotations in Java and Spring each developer should know. In this video series, we will review 100 most useful annotations about Java, Spring Boot, Spring Data, testing, and validation. Before starting, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I want to ask you to subscribe my channel and also share and like our videos to encourage us making more videos. Thank you. Repository annotation is a specialization of component annotation, which is used to indicate that the class provides the mechanism for storage, retrieval, update, delete, and search operation on objects. Entity annotation states that this class should be persisted into the database. Any fields inside an entity class will automatically be mapped to columns of the entities table. Document annotation is the same as entity but would be used for mongodb. Enable JPA repositories annotation indicates the base package of JPA repositories. Enable Mongo repository annotation indicates the base package of MongoDB repositories. ID annotation indicates which field should be used for the primary key. Generated value annotation is used along with ID to pick the appropriate strategy for creating unique identifier values. Transient annotation is used to mark a field in a model class as transient, so the data store engine won't read or write this field's value. Created by, last modified by, created date, and last modified date annotations. With the usage of these annotations, it is possible to audit our model classes. Spring automatically populates the annotated fields with the principal who created the object, last modified it, and the date of creation and last modification. Column annotation is used to configure the name of a field we want to use when persisting the entity. Field annotation is same as column but is used for MongoDB. Transactional annotation is used to specify the semantics of transactions, either at the class or method level. Query annotation indicates a JPQL implementation for a repository method. Named stored procedure queries, named stored procedure query, and stored procedure parameter annotations are used to create a stored procedure. Procedure annotation is used to call and store procedure from repositories. Lock annotation is used to configure the lock mode when we execute a repository query method. Not null annotation validates that the annotated property value is not null. Not empty validates that the property is not null or empty. can be applied to string, collection, map, or array values. Not blank can be applied only to the text values and validates that the property is not null or white space. Assert true annotation validates that the annotated property value is true. Size annotation validates that the annotated property value has a size between the attributes min and max, can be applied to a string, collection, map, and array properties. Min validates that the annotated property has a value no smaller than the value attribute. Max validates that the annotated property has a value no larger than the value attribute. Email annotation validates that the annotated property is a valid email address. Positive, or zero annotation apply to numeric values and validate that they are strictly positive, or positive including 0. Negative or 0 apply to numeric values and validate that they are strictly negative or negative including 0. Past and past or present annotation validate that a date value is in the past or the past including the present, can be applied to date types including those added in Java 8. Future or present annotations validate that a date value is in the future, or in the future including the present.